Hello, folks. Hello. Coming back to this story after a day off, in a way. Though I did still do notes corrections for this story. I had a ton of them. This story eats up a lot of my time. Let's see. This is gonna be stealth this time. For this part. Gunther found his way in to the back of a movie theater. Within the defensive ring. He managed to slip through some alley, crawling under the fence instead of over it. There's a nasty stink through the area, but Gunther imagined it would have been worse if he took a sewer woot instead. Gunther is careful not to get the smell on him. He took a whiff himself. Didn't smell too bad, despite all the blood and sweat all over him. Fighting so far. This was far from the worst. That Gunther had smelled in a battle. Of course, the battle was far from over. Gunther got to the back door of the theater. Let's see. You prefer theater or theater with the ER instead of RE? I don't know. I think theater with the RE looks a little better on paper. Yeah. Either spelling is correct, I think. Let's see, got the back door of the theater open. Got two. The theater. There was a big steel door there. It's not locked. Gunther opened it quickly. Carefully. To make sure there wasn't some grenade trap on it. There wasn't. Carefully opened the door. And slipped inside. Closing it behind him. Gunther could hear a lot of moaning and groaning through the theater. A bit like some horror movie was playing. Actually, nothing was playing on any of the screens at the time. There were 3 screens, and the lights were on in each theater, with the backstage dark, like Gunther would prefer. Gunther found a lot of dead men lying around back theaters, back stages, around the backstage areas. They were victims of gunshot wounds, grenades. They were victims of gunshots. Probably killed fighting with the National Guard. Them ended up with pretty grotesque expressions. A lot were just looked like they were sleeping. A lot of them were masks. Or still had their masks and goggles on. so it's hard to tell what expression they decided to go off to eternity wearing. Now they're searching bodies, intel and ammo. He got through. Moved around the theater to some big around. He lurked around the theater, the back of theater A, for about 5 minutes, observing enemy patrols of the very living guards through the building, halls beyond. The halls were dark, like the backstage areas, and Gunther felt quite safe, pretty secure there. He found the source of the moaning and groaning in theater B. There were dozens of wounded men in there, being tended to by medics. These medics were like professional army men of the Jade Republic, and that was the case with many of their patients as well, most of whom were in full uniform with no attempt to rip off insignia or army insignia. Now there had no reason to go into the theater B unless you wanted to shoot down a bunch of medics. Theater A had just a few guards patrolling inside, and he could have taken it out in about a minute, but it was a high traffic area, and he probably would have been spotted moving bodies. Theater C was the weapons stockpile of the place, with lots of big crates and trunks loaded with ammo, grenades, extra weapons. Guns from the dead have been confiscated, most of them still slick with blood. Gunther was almost spotted after checking out Theater C, but the guard must have thought it was his imagination, because he kept on the move. Just in case this wasn't the reality, Gunther stalked the guy through the hall till he was at a dark alcove behind the concession stand area, and Gunther put 2 rounds in the back of his head like a mobster executing some rat. Gunther made sure the guy fell quietly, and did Gunther miss Jade War? Yeah. And he made him as small as possible, sitting him in the corner of the alcove. Gunther then checked the session area. See, at the Jade had just confiscated most of what was there. He didn't take the popcorn for some reason. After they went fond of it. Gunther heard the Jade had some type of popcorn-like candy back. They snacked on in movie theaters, but he forgot the nature. Could have been sardines, spicy sauce for all I know. The Asian cultures had a different idea as to what snacks were. Idea from Zedans as to what a snack was. To Gunther, fish was a meal, not a snack. Gunther thought of Captain D, accidentally referring him mentally as Sergeant D a few times. That was his rank back during the Jade War, when he defected. He joined up with Arlen Richington, Lady Dominique, and Mike Pearson, a lot of other guys. Gunther thought of D's reputation. Perhaps he would have been a good asset here. Gunther wondered if maybe D show up anyway, sent by Mike in case Gunther fucked up. Mike doubted. Gunther doubted. Sometimes when I goof up like that, it seems like they got split personality, like Norman Bates or something. Gunther doubted Mike would send anybody trusted in Gunther. D showing up. Gunther wasn't sure he trusted D. It was possible he was some deep undercover agent for the conspiracy. But considering what he did for the Allies in the Jade War, it was a little late for him to decide to back the Jade Empire. The time to back them would have been back when they had a world by the balls. Or was it world by the ass? Gunther wasn't sure which was the right saying. Probably both. Gunther didn't help himself to any popcorn, just in case some Jade had sprinkled window washer fluid in there or something. Plus, for all Gunther knew, it picked up some poison on his hands. And since this all started, while he was hungry, Gunther was hungry. He wasn't up for popcorn. Back to the shadows, Gunther. Back to the shadows, Gunther. Gunther told himself. Gunther found some wounded men blocking his path to the second floor. They spotted him where they laid. But they were so out of it that they didn't recognize him as a threat. Gunther plugged them, put them down out of their misery, just to be safe. Those fresh wounds were hard to tell from the old ones that were giving him such grief. Some medic came by soon after, found the men dead, cursed under his breath, then ran off. Under his breath, having a little Oscar moment. Oscar moment that only Gunther witnessed. Gunther was soon after dealing with more patrolling guards. He ducked past the first two, but number 3, there was no way around him, no way to slip past. So when his back was to Gunther as he was walking, Gunther put 2 in the back of his neck. It made a noise like a 100-year-old man. An old man, and fell to his knees, then on his side. Gunther stuffed him in a closet, a nearby closet, along with his rifle, which Gunther didn't need. Hey folks, think I could write the Metal Gear novelization? I don't know. I think I could write a whole book like this, honestly. Of course, Metal Gear, it's not all stealth. There's a lot of other crazy stuff that happens. Let's see. Cheers for stealth to see way in. Gunther then came upon the radio room. And that was when he decided that he was going to clean house. That is, take out every fighting man in the theater. Which meant doubling back to get that medic. Medic running around the halls. The radio room just had one guy in it, sitting at a radio, making some requests over the line. Reinforcements, Gunther imagined. The guy was speaking Jade. Gunther waited till he was done talking to over the line. Then he shot him twice. Just in the back. Back of the head. Go slump forward. Like someone sitting at a desk. For a big radio. Like someone was just slumped forward, hands, head about his crossed arms, looking like he was just napping. Gunther would have put him in that pose if he didn't get there naturally. Gunther then shot the radio. Radio up, good. Up. Wonder why they have that stupid button on there. What does that button even do? Oh, good. Leaving it smoking. I didn't think there was a second guy. There was a second guy who would be coming to this room anytime soon. So he didn't linger. Gunther went back to get the medic. A few more wounded men. Took them out. Then he got down among them, avoided the blood, and called out the little jade he knew for a medic. The patrolling medic eventually came his way when he was standing over Gunther. He raised his pistol, put two in the guy's forehead, and dropped and left his body among the guys wounded he just dispatched. Soon after, Gunther killed the other two patrolling guards that he dodged earlier. Each got a bullet in the head. Back of the head. And he tossed them with the wounded. With the dead wounded. Gunther got up to the second floor where the films were stored, and there were some where the projector rooms were, along with film storage, various other warehouses of sort of rooms. There was shooting up here, outgoing. Some sniper, most apparently, at one of the windows. Oh, they definitely had to plug that guy quick. Will Gunther plug the sniper? I don't know. He'll probably. I'm not planning on killing him this scene. Okay, let's see. See you later, folks. Have a nice day.